Hello, collective. Welcome back to the Ascended Divination Priestess channel. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. So I had this weird dream a couple of nights ago, and I've been trying to figure out what it meant. So I think somebody went to like the Crossroads to make some type of deal or to use somebody else's like likeness to get some type of abundance, to get some type of finances or something like that. So in the dream, I see I see this woman that looks like me. And she's walking down the road. There's some type of platform and there are two men sitting on there. And if you walk a little bit farther down, it's somebody else there. And I see this woman that looks like me and she's holding a purse. And she asked one of the men sitting on the platform is a brown skinned brother. And she asked him for some money, and he literally said, "What's the money for? What do you need the money for?" But I don't remember what she said. And then he something about like $1.19. So it's like the person that was asking for the money didn't have enough in their spiritual bank account to be asking for that kind of money. So I'm assuming since she looked like me, let's say like I have a bunch of unlimited resources in my spiritual account, and you go and you're trying to present yourself as me, but your account is depleted because of the way you've been living for many lifetimes, right? So because you know you don't have any money in your account, you go and use my likeness. Kind of like pretending you go to a bank, pretending to be somebody else to get money out of their account, except you get busted doing that. So she asked him for the money and he said, "What do you need the money for?" And she said something, but I don't know what she said to the response. And I think I stepped in and I said something about that not being me or something. Like that wasn't me. I didn't ask for that money, right? Because first of all, you ain't about to get no money on my spiritual name. Because no, I don't put in too much work all these lifetimes. No. So I'm just being petty, folks. So I'm like, no, that was not me. I didn't ask for that money. I didn't ask for no money. So the man is like, "Oh, I'm sorry, miss. I thought that was you. I didn't know it wasn't." I said, "No, it wasn't me. I didn't ask for the money." Because first of all, the amount of money I think somebody was asking for was like a ridiculous amount of money. I'm somebody typically when I'm asking the universe for money, I'll typically ask for exactly what I need. I don't ask for anything less or much more. Unless it's something where it's like I need this specific amount so that I can kind of be okay for a while or something like that. But I'm not going to like just go and ask for like a ridiculous amount. I'll ask for something specific, okay? So I told him it's not me. He said, "I'm sorry, miss. I'm sorry, miss. I thought it was you. I thought you were the one that was asking for that money." I said, "No, it wasn't." So immediately when that happened, I turned and there's like a dead being laying. So I don't know if that was her asking, but I just remember she was like trying really hard to present herself as me, but I just knew something was up. I'm like, that's not me. Like, I wouldn't be asking for money like that. That's a lot of money to be asking for. And you're asking for that kind of money, but you have $1.19 in your spiritual piggy bank or something like that. It was just like, it's like what she was asking for was way more than what she had in there. And metaphorically, basically what I'm saying is that we incarnate lifetime after lifetime. In every lifetime we are incarnating, we're putting in work. That puts us in a very beautiful place and energy with the universe. It kind of gives you like a badge of honor on a universal level, so that when you're traveling universally, cosmically, or incarnating, is a badge of honor to be associated with you because you've put in all this work throughout your lifetimes to help other people, to heal and to improve the world, uplift the vibration and things like that, right? So your name has some type of honor to it. Whoever this was that was trying to ask for money in my name, they ain't had no poor little ting ting, just been messing up every lifetime, but wanting to live a good life. They didn't have any spiritual backing like that. It's like going to the bank and asking for $1 million, but you only got 50 cents in your bank account. That's equivalent to what someone was doing in my dream. But yeah, but when I like turn and saw like the dead being on the side of the building, I said, okay, so the ancestors aren't playing, like spirit guys aren't playing out here, like they don't got time for the nonsense. So it's like somebody thought they could go to the crossroads and pretend to be me, and ask for some money, take my inheritance, take my abundance, and something backfire horribly because they haven't done the work. Okay, and that's what we practitioners that really care about what we do, will always advise you all like healing, uplifting the vibration. It's not something that's easy. A lot of you all watch us and we talk about healing, how we had to go through this, how we had to go through that. It's not easy, and even some of us, we still struggle with our healing process. Okay, but if you haven't put in that work and you are out here trying to reap the fruits of somebody else's labor, that is something that pisses off the higher ups. Is that you are misrepresenting yourself and you think you're going to get away with it. This also lets me know that this is somebody that's more than likely been in your energy for a while, and they've been doing something or trying to do something for a while. Very toxic and karmic, trying to steal from you. Someone very envious of you, been collaborating with other people against you. Um, and they've been doing that and have gotten so accustomed to doing it. Maybe they took something from you before and got away with it, so they thought, and they were trying to do it again, but your ancestors or your spirit guide just weren't having it. It just seemed like when I made it clear that that wasn't me, everything changed. It was like an immediate done, dead, out of here. Like, we don't got time for this. It's something like that. So someone out there, someone will be trying to steal your abundance. Okay, you're an empress. You're very abundant. You're very hardworking. You're healing. You've done a lot of healing work. Like myself here, I said healing, right? Split my deck is on the freaking Ace of Cups. You've done a lot of work, and people take healing for granted. When you say you've done the work to heal, or you're doing the work to heal, it goes in one ear and out the ear of other people that don't care or just are not there yet. Okay, so they think it's just something easy where you sit down, you talk about something, and then it's over. No, 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 no. It is a very long process, and as long as you're willing to put in the work, the universe is, working with you, co-creating with you. They're blessing you, loving on you while you're going through all of those things. Some people haven't done that, but they feel entitled to living a good life. Okay, it's like you incarnate and the universe tells you, hey, this lifetime you need to work on this. I mean, before you're even born, you are told what karma you need to work on, what it is you need to do this lifetime, who all you'll be encountering. You choose everything that you're going to be doing because we're here on free will, right? Some people, the volunteers, they come here to volunteer their time to help to raise the vibration and things like that. They're coming from other dimensions and things like that to help us out. And then the people that are native to this planet, when you're incarnating, you're basically working with the councils, and you're choosing who your parents are going to be for a specific reason. If you're going to have siblings for a specific reason, who are going to be your siblings? How many siblings? What are you going to look like? What karma are you going to work on? Who's going to be your spouse? Are you going to have a spouse? Are you going to get married? All those things, right? You choose everything. When you get here and then you decide to kind of just forfeit your contract and just do whatever you want, that's a choice you make. First of all, you're putting yourself in debt with a lot of beings on the cosmic level, because that means like you made a contract with Sarah, but you didn't fulfill your contract with Sarah. Now you're in debt to Sarah. You made a contract with Billy. You didn't fulfill your end of the contract. Now you're in debt with Billy. You made a contract with Melissa. You didn't fulfill your contract with Melissa. Now you're in debt with Melissa. That's how that works. When we make all these contracts and then we come here and forfeit them and get into these, rebellious energies, or we get into these cults and things like that, you're forfeiting your contract, which means you're in debt with a lot of different beings and you're not credible. Okay, people don't trust you. Your word means nothing. Because you're not a credible person. You've made a contract with people, healthy contracts. I'm not talking like toxic contracts and things like that. You've made healthy contracts with these people that when you come here, you and them are going to, play this role. He's going to be your brother. You're going to be his sister. You two agree one is going to be loving, the other is going to be a little bit hard or difficult to put up with, but that's part of the contract. Or you're going to be, with this partner that may be in the domestic V and things like that. That's a contract, but there's a karma in there for you to learn, and you got to figure out how to get out of that contract, right? So if you come here and you just decide to throw it all out the window, throw it in the tower, you don't have any credibility, okay? It's kind of like being in school, right? I got some chocolate on my nails, excuse me. It's like being in school, from kindergarten to 12th grade. It starts off easy, right? Like a baby. You don't got much to do. Mom and dad feed you, they change you, pat you to sleep, sing you lullabies and things like that. I know not everybody has their childhood, but just stay with me. Stick with me. I'm giving an example. I'm just being general, okay? They do everything for you. So really, when you are a baby, things are fairly easy for you. Your parents will be there to teach you, life lessons and things like that, guide you, discipline you as you get older. So that when you get older and you're on your own, you know how to handle different situations and things like that, and you'll make friends, hopefully healthy friends, and you'll learn, about friendships and the importance of healthy relationships and loyalty to healthy people and things like that. And I'm saying it that way because there are people that tend to have loyalty to the wrong people, wrong group, wrong places and things. But you form these healthy connections and loyalties to healthy people that you can thrive on. And life is not going to be 100% good every day for you, but on a majority of your days, you're in a good mood. Things are going according to flow. You are learning the lessons you're supposed to learn. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Okay. What happens a lot of the time is that when people incarnate, they come here and they go buck wild crazy. They become very rebellious. Okay. So a lot of the times it's because they get mixed up with the wrong people. Think of like cults and things like that. These are people that are mixed up with the wrong energies. You're not supposed to be part of a cult. You're supposed to, be on like a solo journey. But in the meantime, still helping other people elevate and things like that. Healing, being inspirational, being loving, being kind, and things like that. What happens is that sometimes these souls that are new to incarnating and don't understand how things operate, they will get mixed up with the wrong souls, those rebellious souls that fell from grace a long time ago, and they fell so long ago, and they're so far deep into the karmic way of being. They don't have any desires to improve themselves. They don't have any desires to do any different. So they drag you into this pit of, HE double hockey stick, and you're there with them. You're under some type of illusion that you're living the la vida loca because you get all the beverages you want, you get all the men or women that you want, you get the party all the time and things like that, and you don't realize the longer you stay in there, you're forfeiting your contracts with people, and you're building a bad reputation on a cosmic level. Nobody trusts you and things like that. Your guys have to work extremely hard to redirect you. You may go through quite a few guys and things like that because it's like they can only do so much for so long before they take it up a notch. You say, okay, maybe Blue couldn't get him to, redirect on his path. Let's get Purple to do it. And it's like, okay, well, Purple is very patient with you, blah, 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 blah. They can't do it. So it's like you're just kind of left to figure it out because as patient as they are, eventually they're going to let you figure things out. Once you're ready to figure things out, then you can start inviting them in and letting them know, hey, I want to start back on my journey. And you're going to do this through actions, not just your words. What you're doing, how you're carrying yourself, the habits and the people that you're indulging in and things like that, right? So a lot of the times it has to do with you. You forfeit your contract because you come here and get mixed up with the bad, I don't want to say bad soul, but the rebellious souls, the mischievous souls, people that have incarnated so many times doing the same thing, being karmic, with a lot of conflict and things like that, not wanting to change who they are. Change is uncomfortable for them. They don't like change, so they don't know they're incarnating lifetime after lifetime doing the same thing. But they think that they're just being born this lifetime and it's over for them. No, 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 no. Okay, so whoever this was in the dream has not done the work. Apparently, you have, but they are trying to live like you. They want to have that spiritual abundance like you. They want to have your name, your reputation, your gifts, everything that is you. They want to exemplify that, but they haven't earned that. On the spirit realm, it's all about merit. Nothing is given to you just because. Okay, you gotta put in work, healing, ascension, and things like that. And especially those volunteers that come here from other places to help us. Those are people that have a lot of good name, good karma, because they don't have to, but they choose to do it. Okay, those will be the ones we call star seeds. They come from other dimensions. They come here to volunteer. They come here to elevate and things like that. And these are people, oftentimes, even though they're in this beautiful energy, they get mistreated. They get treated like trash a lot of the times. People will reject them, isolate them, and that's because they reflect an energy that that person that hits them is liking or they need. This person is healed, so they bring aside or they show a side of that person that they don't have, that they need to bring out and let go of the toxicity. But because this person resembles this and that person doesn't have it, it may piss that person off and it makes them feel uncomfortable. So they'll automatically go into a mode where they say we need to destroy this person, when in reality, they should really be trying to work with this person because this is a person that can heal them and get them on a better track in life. So it's something like that. Somebody tried to steal your spiritual abundance. It's like somebody making a deal at the crossroad, but them trying to be so assertive with it, like they weren't doing anything wrong. So you could be someone that's very assertive, and someone was just there trying to be bold. Like I saw this woman, she was just walking nonchalant and everything, just stoic and stuff with it, opening her bag. She didn't see any money in there, so she just turned to him and said, "Hey, can I get da 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 da?" I'm like, yeah, that ain't me. And the man was real quick. He said, "I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, miss. I didn't know that wasn't you." I said, "No, it wasn't me. I didn't ask for any of that." My ancestors know when I ask for something. It ain't never no ridiculous amount like that. But when he said, "Oh," and I saw $1.19, I said, "Girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know you ain't got no money like that. You're looking like me, physically. Spiritually, I'm abundant, but physically, Lord have mercy, $1.19. Girl, that's like me going to my bank with my $4 in there and telling them I want $400. They're gonna be like, "Girl, where you tried it?" That's what she did. Okay. Anyways, let's get into this read. Anyways, someone's trying to steal from you. Anyways, our tarot reading, somebody's working very hard. Please excuse me. Thank you for watching the Ascended Divination Priestess channel. You are greatly appreciated. I am sending you all lots of love, joy, peace, and happiness. Many, many blessings to you and your families as always. I return to source. I return to sender. All negative energies and intent immediately and permanently. I call in only the purest of white light and pray that you stay only in the highest of vibrational energies. Whatever the enemy has stolen from you, it is returned to you. All evil and negative plans of the enemies against you are dismantled and being dismantled as we speak. As I have said, so shall it be. Okay? Judgment is final. So we got someone here who, there may be like a family that's working really hard to isolate someone. And I don't think it's more so like even them being able to isolate you. It's just more so them still trying to cause confusion. You got a group of friends still trying to cause confusion. You may have a community that was celebrating with the fact that they were able to manipulate someone about some type of justice or balance being brought into your situation, but it looks like things are not going in your favor. There may be some type of there may be somebody taking some type of stance behind the scenes to support you. Now, I don't know if this is like a physical person or this is spiritual with the King of Cups out here. It could be someone that's more so on the in the spirit that's interceding on your behalf. But they're doing it through maybe somebody else, through another energy. They're balancing something out in your favor because you had some type of situation. I feel like this is something more spiritual. So maybe you don't have someone physical that is moving on your behalf, advocating for you on your behalf. This could be like a soul guy here with the Six of Swords. Moving on your behalf, supporting you, because I think in that dream too, I saw something about like a soul guy that was looking that was bombastic side eyeing somebody like, who the heck is this? It's like them saying, that ain't Cynthia. Who are you? I beg, who are you? So you could have a soul guide that's interceding on your behalf. I don't know if maybe someone tried to do something to your soul guy and they didn't go according to plan. Like somebody was wiped off the face of the earth. It's like they went to sleep. Maybe they didn't wake up again, or this is what's about to happen to somebody. Someone may be stuck in the spirit realm as well. Maybe they woke up a little bit different. But you got a lot of people or a community that's been working really hard so that they can have some type of victory over you, trying to confuse somebody in the upright or trying to stop some type of good karma for playing on in your life. But there's some type of advocacy taking place behind the scenes. You could have maybe someone working really hard to cause you some type of distress. This is like a full-time job for them. They want to cause you disappointments. They don't want something to end. You could also have this King of Cups could be somebody from your past that does not want to see you thriving, does not want people celebrating you, does not want you receiving any type of offers and things like that. So this person is very much angry and trying to take you out, trying to destroy you, sabotage you, and things like that. Does not want you defending yourself, speaking truth and clarity into a situation. I feel like this is somebody from your past with this King of Cups. It could be someone you dated. It could be somebody that maybe you were familiar with, or this is somebody that carries themselves as a King of Cups, but they're nothing but a narcissist, has been trying to stop some type of Ten of Pentacles for you. With us starting off with the Eight of Pentacles, you are someone that's very hardworking and very dedicated, very skilled, focused on your job, your path, and things like that. And maybe someone said different about you. It's a lot of people afraid behind the scenes, having to go within, but they're refusing to self-actualize. There could be an actual lawyer that is afraid because he or she may have assisted these people with doing something, binding you or something like that. But this is something that's going to be balanced out. Like your ancestors are absolutely on it, making sure that things are being attuned so that you can have wish fulfillment, which has these people in some type of conflict, trying to find out how they can cause you some type of ending, stop you from being able to walk away or something like that. They may even be trying to stop you and a King of Swords from connecting and things like that. But the universe wants you to know they are on your side. They're balancing things out. These friends are going to have no choice but to go within. Maybe let something go because something is not going to go in their favor. These people could be going through a lot of karma behind the scenes, but they're still more focused on you and blocking you, causing you type of blockages and things like that. These people are stuck, can't move. We got the hanging man here in reverse. Someone has martyred themselves. Could be like a false spiritual person in here pretending to be someone very spiritual, someone that's gifted, but they've been copying off of you, copying your personality. Maybe this could be a King of Cups that's been pretending to be someone like you, pretending to be, in the upright and things like that. But the whole time, this is someone that's been trying to destroy you. You could have a Knight of Swords as well that's stuck in some type of situation, unable to move, unable to leave, going through some type of loss, some type of remorse and things like that, because there's an Emperor that may be going through, maybe unhappy because they can't stop some type of new beginning. You got a lot of people invested in just stopping you, ending you. And I don't know why they're so dedicated to this. It said when you meet people that aren't exactly okay, clarity. It said when you meet people that aren't exactly free because they put themselves in some type of situation, or they unknowingly involve themselves in some type of binding contract and they don't have a way out, or maybe these are just people that choose to be malicious because they're unhappy in life. They want you to be unhappy. They feel like you have everything already, or they don't want you to have anything, so they're trying to strip you of everything you have little by little. They don't want you to have options, not in work, not in love, finances, or anything family. If they could do it where your kids didn't love you, they would do the same thing. So you got a whole family coming after you, trying to take you out, trying to sabotage you. There could be people in here that you trusted they are doing this to you as well. With this 10 of cups out here, you could have family members and friends that have been coming after you, or this could be a whole toxic family dynamic that got together to do you something, and there's some type of karma playing out in these people's lives. They're very desperate to find out where you're getting some type of offer from, who's giving it to you, when you're going to be receiving this offer, blah 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 blah. I don't know what this has to do with. They're trying to stop you from walking away. There is some type of truth or confession that's going to be coming out. They may be trying to stop some type of new beginning. Someone's going to be confessing either to you or to another person that they were trying to stop you from being able to move on, or they were trying to stop somebody from coming towards you. So either somebody is going to confess to you, or they're going to be confessing to someone about them trying to stop some type of travel. So they don't want you to travel somewhere, or they don't want somebody to travel towards you. But these people are working very hard to stop this. Whoever this King of Cups is, I feel like it's somebody you are familiar with, because I see a lot of familiar card out here. We got the 3 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, and all of that has to do with family and things like that. And this King of Cups, I feel like maybe this is somebody you had a family with in the past that maybe took it for granted. It could be a man or a woman, doesn't matter. Energy is fluid in tarot and things like that. But whoever this is, they're living in regret, and it's not so much so regret that they want to rekindle things with you for the right reasons. I think it's because you have some type of abundance coming towards you. So this person may want to come and rekindle things with you, but I don't think you want to rekindle anything with this person. This could even be somebody you've had multiple past lives with, right? And they've been getting it wrong each lifetime, but this person is very worried about someone coming towards you. They are trying to stop someone from traveling towards you to give you some type of offer, giving you some type of promotion. I wouldn't worry. The universe is going to figure it out for you. They already have it figured out. Whenever you're supposed to receive this promotion, you will receive it. You may have a Queen of Swords behind the scenes. You're a Queen of Swords as well, but it's a Queen of Swords behind the scenes that may be going within about a situation. This is someone that did a lot of manipulation to get somebody to reject you in the past or something. So I don't know if they're trying to mend things, fix things. I see them here coming out as a hermit. So maybe they're going within to fix things and to clarify something. Or this could be someone that's going within trying to figure out how to cause more illusions, have somebody living in fear, keep somebody stuck, prevent them from giving you this opportunity and stop them from coming towards you. Because I see something just really horrendous taking place. They say you got people going above and beyond to stop you, block you, trap you, all of that. You're going from the Queen of Wands to the 7 of Pentacles to the Empress. So that means that there is somebody that will come towards you to give you some type of offer or promotion or something like that. And this is going to put you in your Empress energy. Someone is coming in to balance something out for you, and these people are desperate to find out who it is. I don't even think you know who this person is. So just very much tread with caution, okay? There could be an Empress behind the scenes that's being paid as well to do something, but I'm not going to look into that. That is just too much, okay? There's something about a lawyer. Every time I try to turn from this lawyer, this justice card, something about a lawyer comes up. So there could be a lawyer that's living in fear about you, the Empress energy, putting something to rest, or something being balanced out for you, you recovering from something. I don't know if you already recovered or you're in the process of recovering, but there's something where it's like a group. They're just very much afraid of you recovering from something they did to you, because there's something that was done very much illegally, okay? I don't know if there's some type of manipulation being done to a lawyer, a judge, or whoever, so that they can take some type of impulsive action against the King of Cups as well. So I don't know if this King of Cups is someone else that's interested in you, not the one that's from your past, but There's someone being manipulated about a King of Cups so that this lawyer can take some type of impulsive or reckless action against a King of Cups to stop this King of Cups from bringing clarity or confessing or having some type of fresh start with this Queen of Pentacles, which will be you. You are all the queens within the deck. So you're showing up as the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress energy. I'm pretty sure if we keep going, you'll show up as a Queen of Cups. So there there's something about people not wanting a King of Cups to return to you. And I don't know specifically if this King of Cups is coming in with a genuine intent. I think this is just someone that feels like they can come in and tell you the part of the truth. Because this is someone that's stuck in something they cannot get out of. So if they come towards you, they're not going to tell you the full truth, even though we have the Ace of Swords here. We do have the Hanging Man in the reverse next to this person. So that means that this person is stuck in something that they cannot get out of. So if they come towards you, they're going to tell you partial truths, not the whole truth. You know how we say the whole truth, nothing but the whole truth, so help you God or something. No, they ain't gonna come in and tell you the whole truth. They're gonna tell you parts of the truth, so that you two can reconcile. You two can rekindle something, but there's no genuine emotions for you. This is just somebody that wants to free themselves from some type of contract that they stuck themselves in with this family. Like he binded himself to this family. I've been calling them the Gambino family or something because they move like a bunch of mobsters and things like that. These people, they got to be, I'm sorry. These people move like a bunch of mobsters, okay? So whoever this King of Cups is, whether from your past or somebody you had a contract with, he is trapped. He is so trapped. Baby, I don't, you know, like when a fish get caught up in a net, yeah, ain't no way out. Yeah, he's trapped. I don't know if he can get out of this. And there may be someone coming after him or something while he's coming after you. There's somebody coming after him. So it's like your stalker has a stalker. Your stalker has a stalker. Something like that. And you got quite a few narcissists after you. Just trying to stop you, trap you, bind you. Just very angry and bitter, like a lot of tense emotions being sent towards you. You got a King of Pentacles that may be very angry, trying to stop you and things like that, so that you don't receive this offer or this new beginning. You don't have you don't have this love offer. You don't have this healing. You're not balanced. You don't have that alone time. It's like they want to disturb your peace. They don't want you to have any type of happiness, abundance, or whatever. And this is because these people are going through some type of loss behind the scene. I don't know if somebody passed away, whatever it is. Yeah, they don't want someone investing in you or you investing into yourself and things like that. But there's something where it's like a group of people are fighting and arguing, trying to figure out where something is coming from as far as your abundance, your offer, and things like that. Who is coming from, and it is coming in, right? The universe wants to reassure you that whatever it is that is meant for you, it is coming in. So don't sit around like moping about it. Maybe you're in some type of situation where you're just like win, 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 win. It's coming in, okay? You're working very hard. You're in the Eight of Pentacles. Just keep on putting in that work and keep learning. There's something where it's like this King of Cups. I don't know if this is somebody that just does not want to learn the lessons from his or her mistake. It's like mistakes. It says somebody is very stubborn. I don't know what they got involved into, and they're stuck in some type of way of thinking where I don't know if they're feeling entitled to you or something like that, or they're just trying to stop you from having ultimate fulfillment, wish fulfillment, and things like that. But you got somebody or a family. I mean, that's not going to do much because whatever is meant for you is going to make its way to you. If you're meant to go somewhere, you'll make it there. Just be vigilant. But you got a family that is planning to sabotage you while you are traveling and things like that, or trying to stop you from traveling, make your journey very difficult and things like that. It's a family with a lot of hatred in their hearts, if they have any, but they're going to have to let go of something. This could be like a family going through a misfortune and trying to cause you a misfortune. Of course, this could just be a couple that's going through this as well, trying to cause you some type of problem or painful ending on your journey somewhere or something, okay? But you'll still arrive at your destination. So there's something where you have a lot of abundance coming in. Somebody wants to share with you. Somebody wants to give to you. You may have brought some type of clarity because you're showing up as the Queen of Swords to the Hermit. You may have brought some type of clarity into a matter, and this is helping somebody see things from a higher perspective as well. So just be very careful, because I see a family of I don't even know how to call them, like backstabbers, like just dark, a dark family, just very narcissistic, trying any way how to stop you in you. They've gone above and beyond. Except these people have like a special personal hatred for you, and they don't want to live in a world where you are victorious, where you're happy and things like that. But that's exactly what's going to happen for you. Whoever this King of Cups is, this is somebody, the I feel like it's the same person. It's like they're trying to come off in a different energy. They want to come towards you as someone that is healed and things like that. But I don't think this man is healed. If he's coming to you with the truth, it's not the full truth. This is somebody that worked against you. This is somebody that's been copying you. For some of you, this is not an ex. This is somebody you worked with this Eight of Pentacles out here. He may have to tell the truth because he's going through some type of financial loss and things like that. He's trapped in something, or he's exposed with this hanging man out here. Like, people are seeing the truth about him, and he may have been hiding the truth for a long time, trying to pretend like he wasn't doing something. He didn't have a problem with you. You had a problem with him, but people are finding out that this man is very jealous of you, very angry, envious of you, wanting, has been doing things behind the scenes to cause you a lot of endings, trying to have you stuck, but now he's stuck in something and can't get out of it, and maybe being asked a lot of questions like, why'd you do this? You told us this person did this to you, blah, 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 blah. So just very much be careful, because you got people out here still just doing a lot of manipulations. Because this Eight of Swords is somebody manipulating, maybe even like a wise energy to the Hermit. Someone is trying to confuse, like either a lawyer, either a teacher, someone that's very wise, like I don't want to say like a soul guy in flesh, but there is somebody that is doing a lot of manipulation to someone that's very wise and matured. And this could be like a leader of a community, somebody, a group of friends. A Queen of Swords is trying to manipulate to make it seem like they're advocating for you when they're not really advocating for you. Just be very cautious. You could have a Queen of Swords that's going through some type of transition where she's going from that Eight of Swords energy to the Hermit, but I still feel like there's some type of ulterior motive to it, because we're ending up with the Devil, which is her being very angry, very bitter about you receiving some type of promotion and things like that. Like, she's working really hard to trap you in something, like just some type of horrendous situationship. And these are people that are just dealing with a lot of insecurities. I tell you, like, it's really sad to see people living like this. Like, and this is that one of those situations where when it's over, you're embarrassed that the whole thing even took place, because it's that, why was I even doing that? You mean I did that? Why would I do that? Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. Like, you don't even want people to see you out in public because it's just so humiliating. But then you don't have anyone to blame but yourself, because you're the one that chose to do what it is you did. But there's somebody in here that is so far gone mentally and emotionally, they'll never care. Like, there's something where someone is not going to learn a lesson until they go through something really horrendous, and that's when they're going to wake up and say, oh my gosh, I got to change my ways, or something like that. But you got people working really hard to sabotage you and to trap you, and it's all out of jealousy and anger, hate, whatever else you want to call it. You got a bunch of narcissists coming after you, people not wanting you to go after your dreams. You got a King of Pentacles, more than likely reverse, coming after you to stop you, block you, trap you. This is somebody that trapped himself with these people. There is a King of Pentacles within a community that trapped himself with people that he probably should have read the fine print. I feel like a man may have signed some type of contract with a community, but he didn't read the fine print, and now he's trapped and bonded, and I don't know if he's not able to get out of there. Um, you may have like there's a Queen of Pentacles I've been picking up on. I feel like she's moving to another community, not moving, but on her way to another community to offer some type of contract to another King of Pentacles so she can bind him in order to stop some type of love offer from coming towards you, to stop him from investing in you. Like whoever this woman is, someone is relentless. But someone's fall from grace is going to be so embarrassing, like so humiliating. This is not something you would even wish on your worst enemy. It's that these people, I don't know if they're trying to harvest off of you, manifest off of you, but it's not going accordingly. Whatever your enemy has gained off of your energy without permission, it is taken from them and returned to you immediately. Like they're losing everything. That's why I always say that prayer in my reading. Anything the enemy has stolen from you, it is returned to you, being returned to you immediately and permanently. Okay? I return to source, I return to sender all negative energies and intent. So there is something that is being balanced out for you, and it may be causing a lot of havoc for these people. Got a lot of just intensive and negative energies. I mean, a lot of swords out here. We got the 3 of swords, 2 of swords, 10 of swords, 8 of swords. We got the 5 of swords, 4 swords, Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. It's a lot of swords out here. So there's some type of vengeful energy, and it's not coming from one person. It's coming from a lot of people. But we do have the Ace of Swords out here, and a lie will travel far, but the truth will always prevail. And that one truth, that one Ace of Swords is all you need for the truth to prevail. So there is going to be some type of clarity that's going to pull all of this madness to an end. Maybe you got a King of Cups from your past that's trying to right wrongs with you, but someone, he's stuck with that hanging man in the reverse. There's some type of situation that this man trapped himself in, and I don't know if he's needing money from you, he's wanting you to give to him or something, whatever it is. I don't know what kind of situation this brother got himself into, but it does not look like an easy one. It's going to be a very long and hard road for him. Someone invested in putting you to an end, causing you endings, having you living in fear, anxiety, having you being rejected and things like that. And this is what he partnered up with these people to do, because this is what they do on a regular basis, is cause endings and blockages for people, have people isolated and things like that. And you just happen to be someone that maybe is gifted, or you're talented, you're skilled, or something like that. And because you're showing up as the Queen of Swords to the Hermit, so you could be someone that's like a very wise person, a seeker, spirit guide, guru. Maybe you're a practitioner and things like that. And this is what they were not expecting, and it has fired back to something. I think there was a plan or some type of attack these people planned recently, and it backfired, and it has them going through some type of ending, and there's more to come. So I don't know what the heck this is, but you know what? I am going to go ahead and get out of this energy and let these people figure out their karma, because they got a whole lot of it coming in. I'm talking calamities, okay, sickness, death, just endings after endings after endings for these people, these narcissists being humbled to the ground. Like the kind of humbling I'm seeing for these people, it don't make no sense. Like, I mean, it makes sense because it's justice, but this is something like they didn't have to go through. And people oftentimes, where they're carrying out their narcissistic ways, trying to destroy other people, and you tell them that, hey, this is going to happen to you, they never take you serious until they go through it. So I think this is what has to happen in order for somebody to humble thyself and make better decisions. But there's a Queen of Pentacles out here that's been trying to put you to rest, put all of your investments to rest, make sure you don't receive any offers and things like that. This is somebody that goes ahead of you to make sure that nobody is giving to you, nobody is investing in you. People see you in some type of weird light that is not who you are. So if you're like a hermit, I mean like a practitioner, a starseed, a divinationer, she wants people to think that something is wrong with you. You're mentally ill. Something is wrong with what you do. You're sick and things like that. When in reality, she's the one that's sick. This woman is about to be stuck in some type of court case as well that she does not see coming. It's just someone trying to manifest something for you. And this is what's about to happen to her. Like, she's about to be stuck in some type of karmic cycle. Somebody's money is going to be depleting drastically. Like, she's about to be struggling with finances, and it's only going to get worse for her after that. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed. I'll see you in the next read. Goodbye for now.